everyone, and welcome back to a story about my uncle. So, I've adjusted a lot of the settings, so hopefully this will be a much higher quality video, and we're going to see how well this goes. Now, again, this is a very storytelling driven game, but it's built like a classic speedrun game with absolutely beautiful visuals. If you don't remember last time, we're looking for my uncle who went missing. I am still a kid who's playing around with basically his power suit. Now, I love this thing. It lets me go pretty much anywhere. So I'm gonna go talk to the village elder, taking a look at these interesting little critters, somewhere between a frog and a salamander, and we're gonna move right along. So, hopefully my mouse doesn't bug out like it did last time and cause a bunch of issues. And we also could be lookout for secrets. Oh, Lord. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I can... What's up there? Come on, I just need a plot to stand. Ah, darn it. I smell secrets. Because there is lanterns up there. And if we can find our way up there, maybe we'll find one of those measuring devices that Uncle apparently has been leaving everywhere. So I'm not going to spend too much time trying to hunt down all the secrets. But if I see a place that looks like it might have some, I'm going to try to get there. So a big difference is I went from a 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second recording, and hopefully that will look better, as well as I increased the bit rate significantly. So, I know most of y'all don't care, but I'm still getting used to the actual requirements to make good videos. Can I get up higher? I think this is the highest point. Okay, yes, I can. I have no idea. I'm probably going to the same spot I'm supposed to be going to, just going about it the entire wrong way. Funny part is I haven't seen a checkpoint in a while, so it does make me think I'm going someplace that's supposed to be a secret or later on. Ah, darn it. There's a double click issue again. And again. How tall? Whoa! Oh, that's a sense of vertigo right there. I almost fell right off. Oh, I hear it. I hear one. Yep, gets louder as I go up, so I'm heading the right way for a secret, and this is a long way just for one secret. Haha, we made it. All that for one little secret. We're gonna go off over here. Splat. There's our new little friend. Okay. Hmm. The fog. Okay, this totally looks like the Iron Giant ripoff. Or it looks like it would be an Iron Giant ripoff. Oh, I was supposed to go this way. I didn't want to go where I was supposed to. I want to explore and find things. Uh-oh. I entered a story mode.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope,
Secrets.
not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Oh yeah, it's just repeating.
Nope, not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was
Oh, this is
always
just gonna
away or
repeat.
busy
I was hoping
with
it
his
was
inventions.
something else.
He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
It's not the way that works. Home sweet home. Ah, Fred's house. Or tent.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure...
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Anyway, 27 days after arrival, I named one of the little froglings Madeline, after my old journey companion. I bet she would loved this adventure. Anyway, the little frog lives up to her name, as curious and inventive. Sorry, so curious and inventive. Eager to learn as well, she even asked me to teach her how to write. This makes me think that these frogs may just have a very short lifespan. Happy birthday, Uncle Fred. You may be 4 times as big as me now. Me, 10 years old. 40. Day 5 after arrival. Me and the frog people have found a place to build a village where there seems to be plenty of fish, and the people are using my old trash to build makeshift shacks. I can't wait to start my research on their race. This is a discovery of the century. So they are. They're very short-lived and grow really fast. 20 or 42 days after arrival. I have examined the creature in almost every way I can. I documented their habits, their appearance, their behaviors. I am getting close to a complete report, and I wish I could somehow share this with the scientists' college at home. Now that I think about it, maybe I could build a new pad that would take me home again. Huh. There's a lot here. Also, his tubed food and trash. Hmm. No. I wish I could look through that. That'd be cool. Okay, so I do need to continue on. But which way? I thought the leader's house was going to be up top, but apparently not. Okay, we're going to continue this way. I'm on. I'm going to have to hit that little spot right there. Come on, velocity, don't let me down. Yes. Hmm. Ah! This is beautiful. Oh, I let go too soon. Oh, I'm glad I made that. Oh, I seriously almost didn't make that. Okay, this better be the place I'm supposed to go. Oh.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
Our
The
Fred.
crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
That's mean.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
No.
We apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Yeah, we're gonna see her again. Oh, I love this. Can I go into the water? Oh! It's their babies. I'm just calling that right now. This is a spawning pool. Hello. What are you? So I now have 3 power cores. Though I kind of messed up on how I grabbed that. Alright, let's move along.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
I fudged it. The whole double clicky thing. Okay, I have all 3 cores. Madeline's gone. Good. Story progress. See, I'm having a problem is it's double clicking still. I may have to just cut this one a little short. I'm going to try this a few more times. Well, I'm going to call this here, mostly because my mouse is messing up again. I'm going to have to replace this before I continue this game, because you have to hold down the button. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. I hope this video is of much higher quality than the last one and my previous videos, and I'll try to keep up improving the process as we go. So, I love this story. It's still got that whole parkour, a little bit of speed run, a nice storytelling element, and still, my favorite part about the whole thing is this. No! You didn't do it!
No.
It's getting late, honey. Should we continue tomorrow?
I love the fact that it includes that little bit of story element of the fact that this is a bedtime story. This is a story about my uncle. So, to all of you out there, stay safe, and I will see you on the other side.